backyard look a little too crazy. All right, return to Professor Sharp.
How are your
How
assignments
long did that
coming
take?
along?
Oh, it took a minute.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Professor,
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso.
the
Let's
pulsar.
see what you can
What you
do.
can do? The pulsar.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
The pulsar.
You've got it now.
Yeah.
If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Okay. Gotta do it with the enchanted books.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master yourself.
Bet. Oh. My next quest. Which one you want, Jay?
I'm doing the fig.
Fig. Which one is? Which one fig? I'm doing the first keeper trial. That's why. I'm gonna do this flight test. Gotta do goddamn flight test. Goddamn bullshit. Drink this tea. Dog, I know this shit be cracking. The Quidditch pitch. Man, I wish they had this motherfucker on there. Quidditch gonna fucking fit.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes?
Hufflepuff gang.
Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Oh, yeah, we finna unlock the
Stalling, fifth year.
I gotta
Fine,
go against your.
I'll humor
I gotta
you.
go. I gotta go against
This
your
course
what's the name?
demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test
Like
stamina.
Slytherin.
3 courses in
Slytherin
all.
K.
Belt
Everybody
ages ago
said
by
Hufflepuff got
former
the best room.
students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch,
Hufflepuff
it
got.
was these courses or
It's Slytherin
nothing.
Hufflepuff. Oh God.
I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry
Then they
to
go
compete.
Gryffindor to Ravenclaw.
So, let's see what you've got, fifth year.
Let's go.
Actually,
Shit.
why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I'm finna beat the shit out your record.
Oh, shredding that bitch.
I'm finna shred this
Shred's gonna
shit.
be fucking-
Oh God, oh no, this shit light.
Oh God,
Made
you
it.
finna
What you talking
restart.
about?
Oh God, you finna restart.
Oh God, I'm not. He said I'm gonna restart. I'm going fast. What you talking about? Ah!
You can still fuck up and win the race.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I was fucking up. I'm not going for them little circles things, them bubbles. I just go through a little bit of it. It just give you a boost. It give you a big ass boost. Ah! Damn, that give you a big ass boost. Oh my lord!
Let go of R2 sometimes, nigga. Slow down.
Holy shit!
Not that fucking
Holy
fast.
shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! This shit quick as hell.
Yeah, nigga. Until we get the upgrades, our shit. Pew!
Oh god!
Still be in there in the car.
I'm trying to hurry up and get to this motherfucker. I probably ain't gonna beat it, guys. No, I'm finna beat it. I'm finna beat it. I'm finna beat it. I'm finna beat it. I'm finna beat it right here. I'm finna beat it right here. It's too easy.
Rectified demi-guys.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You unlocked the unlock it after.
You say you unlocked the what?
You unlocked the unlock after.
The unlock.
That
Let's
wasn't
go.
too bad.
That's right after you do fig shit.
Bet.
That's not. You must have cheated.
I did cheat. I missed
Fine.
one.
You won. Don't think this
You heard
is
me, Jay?
over. You can't determine
Missed
skill
one
from one
too,
single
I'm
trial.
Surely
That's
my
how I
win
missed
means
what?
something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of
I
you.
don't need
All
your
you do is
respect,
insult people.
You and everyone else
What
need to
you
get a
talking
thicker
about?
skin.
Crazy as
Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and
Yeah,
offers a
okay.
much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
This shit called.
To advance your way through the rank of the leaderboards. Oh God. Let me see the race leaderboard.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Ruby Will did it in a minute and 32 seconds. Yeah.
Woo! Nah,
That's tough. That's
that
tough.
bitch. That bitch
That's
got the shit on it. I did mine in like 2 minutes. Nigga.
I did mine 2:15.
I
Like,
did mine in like 2:01.
damn.
I got the penalty.
Damn. Let me see where Ruby West at.
And I was just slowing down because I didn't even care no more.
Oh
Really
God.
could have got like 140 and I wouldn't get no 130 something.
He said I wasn't getting up 130.
I get 140, 145, 150. If I keep doing it, I probably can.
Oh God, you ain't wrong.
But nah, fuck that. I ain't finna be stressing about no damn race.
Oh God, race go come. That's why I feel like they might as well just add the online on this bitch.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defendo.
I gotta learn
charm.
Defendo
It's
now.
typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Ooh, that's a powerful weapon, Defendo.
Tales of beating
So the unforgivable curse, that spell, Jay, that's the spell Harry Potter survived.
With something to report, I hope.
Yeah, that's that spell. That's
Mr.
the
Weeks,
unforgivable
I was
curse. I
able to
remember he
set
got
a
hit by
record
one of
on
them
my broom.
motherfuckers,
Incredible.
and they thought he died.
Miss Ray's must have
No,
been
he
shocked.
really goated.
Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know.
Picking up them little blue things,
Drifted,
too,
eh?
them
I
ancient
shall get to
powers.
work immediately.
Yeah, I always hit those little crystals.
To admit that my work's had potential all along.
Ancient power and health back.
Bet.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
I can't wait for this upgrade for this broom. Yeah.
How to address the issue of altitude?
Accio. Damn, how long is this trial, my nigga?
Hey, use Thunder Brew potion against enemies and use invisibility potion.
That shit gonna take a minute.
Well, let me go back to Professor Weasley before I do this other one.
Yeah, that shit was gonna take a minute. I ain't gonna lie. I said, yep, I'm gonna wait on that joint.
We can do it together after I do these other missions.
I gotta go get some motherfucking coins, nigga. Or I gotta. Yeah,
Them
'cause
coins
I gotta
annoying.
buy this motherfucking.
Let me go to the map.
Accio. My coins, bitch. I need every coin I can get. This chest. I'm getting all the chests, nigga. 55 coins. I love it. Give me all the bitches.
Rumor requirement. Fast travel. Right back. Let's get it. Gotta talk to Professor Weasley.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
The lesson. What the hell? The fuck am I supposed to get? Okay. I already got enough moonstone.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Yeah. Get my chairs. Yeah, I need a big chair.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
What's next,
I think
Professor?
you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Let's review. Yes, sir.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Bet.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Blue as hell, boy. Let me
Come
get
and
some.
talk to Deke when you're ready.
You been eating all over it. You just spilling it all on my floor.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
You need your room a requirement, Jay?
Huh?
Did your room a requirement?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Your ass did it farther than me. What's this? It's another section?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Bet.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
That's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Tell you how about whole room look.
I need to use both sides of the archway to the other side of the bridge.
Alright, now my shit look better. Get it? What part I'm on? Need to catch up to J ass. Alright. Yep. I'm on. I gotta beat Sebastian now. You did that?
Yeah, I did that.
Damn. I'm going to my core.
Yeah, that one take a while. Wait, no it don't. Actually it don't.
Oh yeah, you get spell sets. That's crispy. You go to Sebastian. We go to that boy Sebastian. Yeah, right here.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Jay, go read that. I sent you the Instagram. They was on his eyes. Look up. I sent it to your Instagram. Where the hell did this nigga take me?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Come here.
He
Hey,
named
wait.
the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that
Rebellion.
game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Sneaking in here daily is crazy.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It's not.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands.
Confringo? What
Such
the hell is
spells
that?
should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic
Like a
my
new
wand
spell?
movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
I'm learning Confringo. This is crazy. Let's go. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yes, sir.
Stick to the Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels...
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
You on Confringo, Jay? You did Confringo?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I have to say, I
This would
enjoyed
OP.
that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon.
Uncle Solomon.
Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Move.
You must promise to keep this
You
between
told him the
us.
truth, Jay?
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
Yeah, and then
You can trust me.
All right.
Everything there.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Fuck.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word like this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
God, I'll be bro out. Crispy with it. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the room requirement for the unidentified item, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sebastian's friend is annoying.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Brain doesn't fill up. You're entitled to your opinion.
This head your brain doesn't fill up is crazy.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw.
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to
You
bring
went
the
below
book.
Hogwarts, Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah. We in
The room is
dungeon.
called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Oh, gotta go to this tower, Jay. Gotta go to this tower.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few
I can learn the freezing spell now. What the hell?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Wonder who...
Bardo Beaumont should have...
Come on, Fig. Let's get it. What's good, Bear? Dude got caught this shit. Show how I doing, Nick.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not.
Clean this story.
Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
That boy caught.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I've been live. I've been going live like motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I be doing my thing. Oh hell, we gotta fight these goblins. I be
quickly now.
Alright. Let me put on my what's the name then. Don't change it, folks. Wait. No, I said he folded with all the balls.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus
I
Totalis.
said Shorty wanted some pipe, but she folded.
Totalis.
Damn.
Well done.
That boy stiff as hell. He said I would have hit. I ain't gonna lie. All the pause. She alright.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit me up. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Bro, how the hell I did get caught? Like, she cleaned it up.
Let's
Nah,
get this over
I'm
with.
dead. Hold on, let me change something real quick. I'm still hitting shit. What's up, y'all? Y'all alright? Let me tell you something. Oh, you mother. Let me tell you something. You fucker. Stop playing with me. Really? You got us messed up, little boy. Tell you something. Let me tell you something. Yeah, we like that. We really like that over here. I don't know how he folded, man. That boy fold God.
Revelio.
He ain't no Riz guy. Oh God. I be like, what's the dealio? What I'm missing? Everything. Damn it, it's some bullshit.
Revelio.
What the hell down here? Hey. Get that horn clump juice. My nigga Jay sleep. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking. There you go.